We continue to have conversations with Pakistani leadership about the safe havens that exist along that border between Afghanistan and Pakistan, and we're mindful that those safe havens are only providing a source of more insecurity, more instability inside Afghanistan, and we're not bashful about having that discussion with Pakistani leaders. We continue to have conversations with Pakistani leadership about the safe havens that exist along that border between Afghanistan and Pakistan, and we're mindful that those safe havens are only providing a source of more insecurity, more instability inside Afghanistan, and we're not bashful about having that discussion with Pakistani leaders. We're also mindful that Pakistan and the Pakistani people also fall victim to terrorist activities that emanate from that same region. So we're all we all have a shared sense of the importance of closing down those safe havens and not allowing them to be used by the Taliban or other terrorist networks to sow discord. And again, we're having that conversation with the Pakistanis all the time. India has played a constructive role in Afghanistan in the past in terms of training and other infrastructure improvements. Clearly, that kind of work, that kind of effort to help Afghanistan, maintain stability and good governance is always welcome. The security situation is deteriorating, and just over the last 72 hours, roughly 5 provincial capitals fell to the Taliban. That's deeply concerning. Again, I don't want to get into a statement about surprise or not. It's concerning, and we're watching that very closely. Our focus is on executing the authorities and using the capabilities we have through the end of the drawdown, which is at the end of the month, and I'm simply not going to speculate what things are going to look like beyond that. On your first question, the Secretary shares the concern of the international community about the security situation in Afghanistan, which is clearly not going in the right direction. And the Secretary continues to believe that the Afghan forces have the capability, they have the capacity to make a big difference on the battlefield. He has maintained that we will continue to support them with the authority where and when feasible, understanding that it's not always going to be feasible. But where and when feasible, we'll continue to support them with airstrikes, for instance. The other thing is we're focused, as we should be, given the president's direction, we're focused on completing the drawdown by the end of the month and by transitioning to a different bilateral relationship with Afghan forces that will be one of support, financial and logistical maintenance support from outside the country. That's the focus. That's what we're driving at. But again, as we have the authorities and capabilities, and obviously we have fewer capabilities now than we did before the drawdown. But as we have them and have them available, we'll use them where and when feasible.